A conversation with Brother Raymond, Friday at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Facebook Live, YouTube, and Spreaker. Host, author, activist Raymond Richards. Special guest, candidate for Cook County Sheriff, Carmen Navarro Gercone. Carmen Navarro Gercone, in her own words, why she would make a great candidate for Cook County Sheriff.
So he can get an application. They handed me one, and I had $20 in the baby bag. During that time, back in 1993, you had to pay $20 to fill out an application to join the sheriff's office. It was $20 well spent. Fast forward, I was promoted several times during my 26-year career with the sheriff's office. So yeah, I would say it was a well spent $20. And just left in November of 2020. Was able to attend the FBI Academy in 2013. And I'm now the executive clerk for court operations with Iris Martinez, clerk of the circuit court.
So can you tell us a little bit about why you're seeking to be elected to the Cook County Sheriff?
It's something that's difficult to describe, Quentin, so I'm going to try it like this. It really is who I am. And I say that because 21 years old, I grew up in the sheriff's office. I graduated high school. I didn't have the opportunity to go to college. The sheriff's office was my opportunity to really, it started to prove to my father, who had passed the year I was hired, to prove to him that the choices I had made and the decisions I had made and the mistakes that I had made weren't going to define who I was, and that I was going to be able to do something, right? So the sheriff's office gave me that opportunity. I worked as a deputy. I was a sergeant. Everywhere they threw me, it was something new. When they first put me on the streets, I was like, what is this? I learned a lot, but what it allowed me to do is take my personal life experiences, being a single mother, being in a neighborhood where no one looked like me, my brother being in gangs and being murdered, sisters who had issues with domestic violence. It allowed me to use all those aspects of my personal life so that everything I encountered professionally, I was able to look at it in a way of how would this, or having this information, how would that have helped my family? How would that have helped my sister? How would that help my son? How would that have helped my neighbor? So every job and every opportunity I had in the sheriff's office, I really used and approached it in a manner of, if this had been available in this way or explained in this way, this situation could have gone differently. So with evictions, with orders of protection, with warrants, court security, dealing with the defendants coming over from the jail for court, all of that, because I had a personal thing I can relate it to, helped me be really good at my job. And help me find ways to make the system better. So I started writing policies and procedures and training the deputies so that they can serve the public better. And so they can be more empathetic and compassionate. Mind you, I'm also a mother. So we give our children what they need, not always what they want. It's the same thing with the people we work with and the deputies that report to us, and with the community we serve. You explain to them, you're transparent, you tell them the truth, and then you try to do better.
Log on with your smart device. A show you don't want to miss. Sponsored by Martha's Helping Hand.